What up YouTube, this is GIOSTEALTHR1 and I'm kind of giving you a little bit of a different format today. Kind of like an old school format. As you guys well know, I haven't done videos in a while. Reason being is I've been working a lot. I just recently got home and yeah, I'm trying to get everything situated at this point. Usually what happens is that in the summertime when everybody's RCing, I'm working a lot, and you know, it's motorcycle season as well, so kind of takes precedence to a lot of things. So today I'm in actuality going to hold my camera and just go over a few things. As you guys well may see, I'm in my living room listening to a little bit of music and stuff like that on the Sony Shake and stuff like that. As you guys well may know, I do have my home theater over there as well. But here's why I'm bringing up the scenario with my Traxxas E-Revo. So one of my friends contacted me who initially, he takes a lot of credit for getting me into the hobby, and realistically speaking, he kind of did. One day I saw him outside playing with the Slash 4x4, and I looked at him and I'm like, what are you playing with? He goes, my Slash. And I said, can I play? He goes, no, get your own. So I ended up getting my own, and that's pretty much the end of the story. As you guys know, I have a lot of RCs out there, and he kind of ended up not doing RCs for a while. He ended up acquiring an E-Revo a little bit time after that, and then after that he just stopped doing the hobby and he got married, and he was on lockdown for a little bit, but now he's starting to get back into the hobby like extremely hard. So he comes across and says to me that his E-Revo will bust on my E-Revo, and he ended up contacting me one day and started asking me, you know, stuff that I have on my E-Revo and stuff. And I started giving him a lot of websites for him to go on to. So from what I understand, he's been going a little bit crazy on acquiring a lot of things to have an E-Revo, pretty much the ultimate E-Revo. So I decided, alright, my E-Revo is already customed out a lot, and there's a lot of things that I need to get on the E-Revo as well. So I'll just go upon and tell you what I have right now and what I'm planning to get. As you guys well may see, I do have the Proline trenchers on there on the 17 millimeter hubs. Also, I have the steel drive shafts from Traxxas, which are not as strong as they should be, but primarily they were what was out there at this point. The car is fully RPM'd out. Everything that I could possibly have acquired from RPM for this E-Revo, I have acquired for it. Let me crack open the lid and just go over a few things with you of what I've done with this RC. Now, as you can see, I have the VG Racing cage on this, and this thing I've pretty much recommended to anybody who owns an E-Revo. It's almost indestructible once you have this cage on your E-Revo or whatever RC that you're utilizing. I mean, I've literally stood on top of this without no flex. So that's how good this this product is. Also, I ended up RC screws all over the RC. As you all may see, I have my Dusty Motors shroud. I am running the Castle Creations 2200 kV motor with the Mamba Monster system. Also, I do have what else did I acquire? I have wire mesh. I do have shock covers on this RC as well. I do have I think that's it as of right now. If I start picking up a few things, then I'll just review that into the video. But here are a few things that I have acquired for this RC and stuff that I am going to get for the RC as well. So I ended up going to my hobby shop, and a lot of people are going to say, why do you still have gray chassis and gray rock shocks? I don't know. I'm gonna dye that eventually and get that all up and running for this RC. But the things that I acquired is the Traxxas toe link ends, and let me see what the model number is. This should be TRA5338A, and they're the black ones. Now a lot of people acquire the the red ones, but I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go with the black ones. So not only did I acquire one, I acquired three. So it's gonna be one in the front, one in the back, Now when you utilize the RPM upgrade, you would actually lose one of these, so I just needed to buy one for the back and one for the front. Usually in the rear you have to take two. So the last one I'm utilizing is for my steering. So I will have everything blacked out, and I'm going to dye the chassis and the rockers black as well. Other things that I have acquired for this RC, I've pretty much beat the crap out of this RC, and as you can see right there, I ended up breaking that RPM part right down the center of it. So I'm pretty much I would say more likely to be the one to acquire a brand new one. As you guys can see right here, model number is 80802, then send it out and have a new one sent to me because I'm just impatient like that. I saw it at the hobby shop and I said, you know what, I'm gonna acquire it to get this. So here are the upgrades that I'm going to go through as of late, sooner than later. I do have Robinson racing gears within this RC. Also, the things that I plan to get is my diff housing. I have to get a stronger material diff housing as well on this RC. I might change out the wheels to from Trencher to Trencher X's or vice versa. I'm not too sure which one goes, but I used to have them and they sat a lot taller and it was more of a wheelie machine. Now as for the wheelie bars, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna get a wheelie bar at this point, but I am going to go with a company that I'm very well known for shouting out, and that would be T-Bone bumpers. So I will have the T-Bone bumper front, the T-Bone bumper rear, and the under the chassis as well. Other things that I plan to acquire, possibly the transmission will be aluminum. I'm not too sure. It's kind of up in the air at this point. Oh, I do have center drive shafts that are steel as well. I'm trying to get as many customizable parts on this because eventually the one thing I've learned about playing with him is that he likes to crash into your RC. So if he crashes into my RC not knowing that I have this in here, he's gonna have another thing coming with his E-Revo. It's probably gonna split in half. But other than that, you know, it should be good to go. But I just wanted to give you guys just a little bit of a heads up what I'm doing as of late. I know you guys have been waiting for me to do some type of video. I've tried to shoot a few videos out there, and there hasn't been anything that has caught my eye. I know a lot of guys are waiting for me to get some kind of sneak peek of the Yeti. A few people have acquired the Yeti, which is kind of surprising to me because from what I understand from Axial, no one has it, but I've seen a few channels that do have the Yeti available to them and they're playing with it, so I was like, wow. So I'm trying to get that RC. Hopefully it'll be sooner than later. And yeah, so I just want you guys to know that I am going to be shooting out a few more videos here and there. A few people have been asking me for Hotness and Busted. I am in the pre-production stage of making another Hotness and Busted video, and just giving you updates on all my RCs. There have been a lot of upgrades that I've done on my RCs, but I have not installed. A few things that I could throw hints at. My SCX-10 has a few upgrades on it. My Slash 4x4 has upgrades on it, plus a brand new body. My Slash 2-wheel drive, brand new body, plus a few upgrades, and kind of surprising on what I've done with that. Other than that, where am I at? Oh, the XO1. I'm still waiting on getting batteries for that. Batteries are costing me a lot of money, so I really have to look into what type of battery I'm gonna acquire for the XO1. People are telling me get Thunder Power. I'm not too sure. We'll see where we're at with that. So hopefully we can get this thing going. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, and to all my fellas up on YouTube. Later.